Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back. Where am I? Another episode of Toasties. So last episode, hopefully you caught it, was remodel day. Because if not, you're going to be like, what in the heck is going on here, buddy? Exactly. So we recap. We have 8 tables now instead of having 5, which we should only had 4 because we had the plate issue with the dishwasher, blah, blah, blah. 8 tables now. Yes, they're not exactly. I thought I had 4 of these for some reason, but I don't. And you can't make an odd number into an even number evenly without it looking silly. So whatever. We're gonna roll like this. So the way the system works is start basically here. Your dough goes through this, turns into your flour turns into dough, gets cooked, portioned off, goes into double burners, goes into 2 prep stations. Smart grabbers. Some smart grabbers have a purpose. This one does not have a purpose. This one does. It basically is combining the plate. This is doing the same thing as an auto plater, except it's kind of having 2 extra pieces. But you know what? It's fine. It doesn't really change anything. Because what I want to do anyway is I want to have another plate stack here anyway. So it's actually not saving any space because the plates, the auto plater would sit here. Because you need to have more than just 1 stack of plates. So yeah, so basically this isn't taking up any more room than with an autoplater, unless you're skimping on plates, which I'm not. That goes into terminal 1 or teleporter 1 to the middle instead of the top, because if not, it has to feed all the way down. This way it'll feed up and feed down to these tables. You may say, why are there counters here, not grabbers? Because tables can grab off of parallel or perpendicular if it's facing it. Or adjacent, I guess would be the better word, adjacent conveyor belts and teleporters. This is adjacent. This is not adjacent. Adjacent means next to. This is next to. This is not. So having this as a grabber doesn't really change anything, for us. But anyway, and then we have it double split up. So we have dirty plates being pulled down both sides, going into one section. You may say, why is this not here? Well, because of this. This being a smart grabber, these are irrelevant that they're smart grabbers. I just had a lot of extra ones. That's why. If you have a grabber here or a teleport here, this is going to push a plate with toast into this or into this. So you have to kind of do it like this. But it's fine because we have plenty of space. We have more space here for another 1, 2, 3, possibly even 4 coffee tables. And down here we have space for probably 6. I mean, if we really want to go crazy, we could go all the way up to here. But that's the only thing I brought down to copy is coffee tables and the teleporters. I don't know why we're going to need more teleporters. I'll probably buy the next 2 like after tomorrow. And then I might bring down some grabbers just in case we want to monkey with stuff later on. Anyway, the dirty plates go into number 2 here. They go into our dish rack, which actually fits in here quite nicely. You can't have this any more tight in here because you need a space here, 1 space all the way around. And then the customers will come and they'll just hug this wall. They may go around this, but they'll probably hug this wall and then they'll go up in here, right to the seating this way, right to the seating this way. The only like little niggle here that's a problem is the people who are sitting here have to walk all the way around here. That is a thought, honestly. But with this being like this, you can't really do anything about it. And you may say, well, why don't you just turn this into the table? That sounds good, but the problem is if no one's going to sit here, all these plates are going to be blocked. So you kind of can't. It's just the way it is. Even if you put a smart grabber here, set the dirty dishes, this will still push into it. It's just the way it is. So we'll see. If this becomes a problem, having some here and here, I don't know what we'll do because I think it'll be fine, honestly. I think it'll be perfectly fine. Because you don't want to just have coffee tables. You can't have them just on one side. That doesn't make sense either. And there's no way to like sever this where they have to go this way or have to go this way. It doesn't work that way. There's some extra things here. We got rid of all this stuff down here that we're never going to need anymore. I'm not going to save any of these grabbers or any of this other stuff. So we're going to pull my chair in for a little bit and let's okay, let's just get going here. I did test this. I'm gonna move my chair in. It feels like I'm so far away from the screen. So you ready? I did test it. If we start going, okay, let's just start today. If we start going through and I notice something's a bit kind of off, I will stop it and then reset it. I'm going to come down here to not be in the way of this guy. Ooh, it's a ghost. Hey, guess what? I'm the ghost. And the funny thing with it, me being a ghost here, is Halloween 2022, the Halloween update in 2022, when the Halloween thing first came out. After the game was released in August, this came out for Halloween in October. And basically, I had this ghost costume. I've been the ghost ever since. All right, I'm trying to wait. Yeah, we can start calling a little bit now. I want to call a bunch and try to push this system a bit. I don't know how many I called. A lot. So we just got to wait for the toast. It'll start flowing better when we start having... There we go. Now we're having continuous flow. And by the time this toast gets served, there we go. Yep. Ooh, that was a little bit of a hiccup. See, now if this would be like the Witch Hut map, we could get the ghostly clipboard stand, and I think that guy would activate this. I'm not sure. I think he would. Now again, the only thing you got to be a little careful with is calling too much, because you see the bottom there, they're just waiting. So this is where like a sushi thing would work best. If we had another set of... Ooh, you know what? Ooh, that's a thought too then. That might be a thought as well. No, it won't. No, never mind. You can't have it cycle up and down through a teleporter, because eventually they'll get all full and then they won't teleport anymore. They'll get stuck. But I mean, we're calling people here like crazy and there's no issue. I know I don't have to run up to that, but I kind of do. I mean, 57 customers is not that many, to be honest with you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11... Oh, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We have 19 seats right now, right? So that's more than a third of what we have, right? As far as total customers. And the coffee tables aren't even being used, man. The toast is keeping up for the most part. It looks like more people are favoring to go to the top than the bottom. But I'm out of the way. If we have instant ordering, this would be a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say it'd be easier. It would be less for me to do, but I like doing it like this. This day went very, very, very smoothly. Like, ridiculously smooth. Why is there a heart there? Is it because I'm close enough to that table? I do want to wait a little bit here and not take all the orders, because I do want to make sure I have toast in the frozen prep. So you do lose a lot. We can call one more. We're gonna the last customer on at the bottom. I'm gonna let him sit there for a bit, because I want the frozen prep to be full. That's the thing. How could I? Be nice to be able to do something with this. So I want this. You know what I mean? So we're not going through it still, but there's nothing really I could do. I mean, I could start sending... I don't know what I'd even send through. Can I fit through there? Yeah. Alright, everything's full, so we'll call the last one. It's just because I wanted this to fill up. Okay. This was a very smooth day. Very smooth. Which is good, because that means the system that we have is working well. Now, here's where we need robo mops, not robo buffers. So let's see what we get here. The teleporters, I don't know if we're going to need any more. I don't know where we're going to use another set. So that's going to be done. Like I said, the coffee tables, we can keep putting them in. Because there will be no mess where there is tables in chairs, basically. Now there'll be no messes up through here. There could still be a mess here. Do we get I was going to say oh, you know what we could do? I don't think this one's really doing anything here. We could put this one here. No mess there. So the coffee tables. I think I want to keep copying them, honestly. And then what do we have here? Rotating grabber. We could even do another one. I kind of want to get... If I see a floor... if I see a mop or a... this one here. I got or a floor buffer because I want the I don't want the buffers anymore. The buffers were for me. I want to have the mops, but we're not gonna have that much mess though, guys. Jeez. Nothing's changed. Let's rock it here, guys. Boom. There we go. Because now I want to put these the floor mats or I can start copying floor mats too. By the way, put them down here. Yeah, that'll work. I should be able to still stand here, with not be in the way. Awesome. You know what I could have done? I could have brought. Oh, where's the clipboards? I could bring that down here too, and just put it right here. This is going. Yeah, we're backed up now. I'm just gonna wait. I mean, it wouldn't really matter if we wait or not. Because if you guys remember, the previous, not the last couple episodes, but the previous few episodes, our issue was dishes being caught being able to keep up with dishes. Jeez, that was our problem. We don't have that problem now. That's why I said soaking things are great because there's always a fluid, even though they're slow-ish, they're not fast. It's still a constant fluid movement. Right, like with the dishwasher, you close it. Takes what 8 seconds or 10 seconds, whatever it is. Then you have to wait for them to all unload at one time. But with a soaking sink, it's one in, one out, one in, one out, and that's it. Right, so it's a lot smoother of a thing instead of having one in and then 4 out, because it clogs up the grabbers. I'm gonna call. I don't know how many I'm calling right now. A crap load. Literal poo load. Okay, that sounds gross. But it's accurate. I love how I have my little spot here. I can greet everybody. How can I wave to them? I can go this. Hello everyone. And I just go ding 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 and serve 8 people or 6 people or whatever. And sometimes I actually like. I mean, I haven't used the ordering terminal that much, but I almost like it better than instant ordering because I can wait for. Like, I can wait for all 8 tables to have food, and I can just go bam, 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 and get them all at one time. Like, I need one more to come in, I can just do the next one. Let's see if watch like this, right? Not like that, like this. Oh, actually, I took their order already, watch. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, they're all being fed. Like, I love that. And it looks like we got a call again, because we obviously aren't calling enough, I don't think. Oh, shoot. Okay. Woo, I gotta get back here. I wanted to get the floor buffer. Oh well, it's okay. Seeing a lot. Okay. I just gotta wait, and I gotta pick my spot. Right here. Gotta pick my spot. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to move the research desk down here. So I can research the floor buffer. It'll turn into a robo buffer, and then that will then turn into a robo mop. Because remember, they cycle now. I really love to go out for breakfast. Totally unrelated. I have my kids tonight. Tonight is Friday, so I'm not sure when this episode is coming out. Sunday maybe or Monday. I think one of the 2 days is coming out. It doesn't matter when, but it is. It's coming out at some point. Yeah, so I like to take my little guy. He's disabled, so it's hard to take him out to like places to eat. If he'd be what you consider quote unquote normal, yeah, then we would go out all the time. But he's not, so you gotta make special arrangements for the special guy. And you know what? He's the happiest kid in the world, and I love him just like I do my other son, who is quote unquote normal. All right, everything's blacked up here. Good, another good day. I thought we were a lot farther on than overtime 14, by the way. All right, so what we're going to do is keep buying these. Because we should buy it. That I don't think is going to cause any problems. I can't really put it anywhere else anyway, so it's irrelevant. Buy another grabber. I'm actually getting 2 grabbers a day now, which is fine. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that amount. That's too many. Okay, let's put the floor buffer in here. I want to buy this last one of this. You actually don't need any more then, do I? I like that because that's kind of symmetrical. I can still put this on top of this. Yeah, I want to, and I got to bring this down. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can upgrade this, and these will all stay the same. How about on time? Oh, so I hit record messed up somehow because we're doing. I think it's just because we're going a lot faster now, right? Nothing else has changed. Let's keep it flowing, keep it rocking, keep it rocking in the free world, I guess. Yeah, that upgrades. So it says upgradable, but it's basically it's cyclable. Is that a word? Cyclable? I think so because it cycles. There was a spot there where I thought we could use another set of plates, but I think we're fine. Guys, we don't have that many here yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13, 14. Oh yeah. Oh, I keep saying the clipboard saying because that'll make me call faster. Not that I need to call faster. Like here is under a little bit of pressure now because we're running low on toast. Double cookers. Like, why just keep taking the orders all continuously? I want to take the count. Oh, I want to try to get a freezer again. And now we're kind of waiting a little bit here. Let's let it all catch up. So this is where I'm like, should we have 3 cookers? But I don't think 3 cookers is the thing. It's we're going through it so quickly. See that guy at the bottom's at 78%. So here's where I gotta just wait. Because the way grabbers work, there's no priority system. You can't prioritize taking them from the bottom and then go to the top. There's no sequence there. It's not sequential. So you know what I mean? Like it'd be nice if one would come out of the teleporter, it would go to the top, one would go to the bottom, one would go to the top and the bottom. But it doesn't work that way. All right, looks like we're completely filled up here. And the beauty of this is we have enough here to do everybody. See? And customers will phase through each other, which is also kind of nice. I'm just calling like I want to see how much money we made from calling. It has to be $500-600 at this point. All right, let's just hold off there. I don't want to blow it too far here. Will we get another card today? I mean, there's only one card that can really screw. Well, there's a couple. One's where the tables get caught on fire, and the other one is like picky eaters. That would be impossible to do with this setup. In general, which is why we'll never do it. I'll never do it. Wish a flower pot would actually have like a flower in it. So here I gotta wait because I took their order already. So otherwise, if we don't, it's gonna keep cycling up to the top. One more, and then I'm just gonna wait, and we'll get everybody else. Everybody's in anyway. Like this has been. All right, ready? That last person seated. Boom! There's 8 of them right away. We should have one coming in. Except that one's gonna. There we go. Here's where I gotta wait again. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the pathing works because it's you know what I mean. Like you would think, oh, they should always take one closer to the door because that's what you normally would do, like in real life, right? But it's like this isn't real life, so I gotta wait here. I got one more. The last customer is always one that takes the long or gets their food the latest because I gotta wait for these prep stations. See, like right here. I wish I could stick something here just to kind of not waste all this toast. Because you waste three pieces there. We gotta sit through 4 pieces actually. Okay, this will be okay. I can call there. I'm gonna take their order. It's fine. Yeah, we're okay here by the time they get around. And having that long distance doesn't seem to be affecting anything. Look at the floor buffer, how it's buffing like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what did we make with calling? 770. We made half. Oh, just slightly over half card. Give me cards. Oh my god! The first one I saw power patrons. You know what? That would be fun though to try. If we could have it set up in a way where I would be standing in the middle of something. Ooh, ooh, that's really tricky. Because we have the extra teleporters, we could set up a double line, but then I have no place to stand though. I could stand here, but I can't reach all the tables. I could run around to the tables. That would be ridiculous though, honestly. So we got to go into service. Yeah, that would be ridiculous trying to do that. All right, we have all the wallpapering is the same. Unless I want to swap this out, which I'd like the black, yeah. And then the other one is this. Kind of like that too. Let's swap that out. And maybe we'll put this one up here. Or making this blue because it's kind of like the same type of room, I guess. We don't really need anything. These are buffers, right? Yeah, so we want to. Oh, I guess we do. We could do. Please, do we need more coffee table? Well, I bought this one, so I gotta buy it now. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Again, I don't know where we would use more grass. I don't know, right? But clipboard stand. Where do I want to swap out for that? Let's just put it here, I guess, so that I can just run down here. Well, I can start here. There's no strain. Excuse me. There's no harm in holding that in my hands. Yeah, we have time to run one more day here. Running days in about 6 minutes, so let's do it. Yeah, we'll be able to buzz through this pretty quickly. Those are. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! No! Whoa! Lasting mop. Huh? I thought I was supposed to cycle between the two of them. Because that is 1,000,000,000% not what it's doing. Alright, we have instant ordering, so I don't even need this. Ooh, we have instant ordering. That's where we can get a little tricky here. Oh my god. Okay, that was 10 or 8 right there. Holy jeez Louise. This is where I gotta be careful with calling like that. Big time, I gotta be careful calling like that. Yeah, because see, that's the problem. When they sit, they're going to take their... It'll be okay. Like, there's really nothing I can do. We're just watching, basically. Which is still fine. Overall, I like this. Like, I'm not calling anybody right now because we kind of... not I can. Let's just call a bunch. Man, you make so much freaking money for calling. That's the beauty, I guess, with all this stuff. Okay, where are we at here? I do a little bit of calling. Yeah, you can call a little bit. Basically what I'm doing is trying just to watch the flow of everything, right? That's kind of the deal here. How are we doing? Yeah, I mean... Let's just call a bunch. Man, my god. We got to be close to 100 customers by now, don't we? It doesn't even feel like you're... That's the thing, when I call, it doesn't even feel like we're calling that many, honestly. Because, like, where are all of them? That is a lot. But I swear, or swore, or whatever, that... I gotta wait now. That the buffers cycle between each other. But it doesn't. I swear I read that somewhere. I mean, obviously I'm wrong. If I use the terminal, I don't think I could even use the terminal. No. No, because there's just no thinking phase at all with instant ordering. It's not like they have a thinking phase. I mean, okay, technically they have a sitting down phase, but there's no bell patient phase. Man, we're kicking butt here. What? Oh, I'm like, what just happened? I can't call anymore because we're at the end of the day. I'm like, what just happened here? Huh. So you're at 63%. So this is where, yeah, this is where. Oh. So the other question though is, we do have enough space. I was wondering about running the teleporters like the other way. Instead of running them away from me, yeah, we're gonna lose out on a lot of toast now because we're not gonna have any in the frozen prep stations. That's gonna be rough. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. There's nothing I can do about it. So the other thought here is, because these guys are always lacking, is we have this extra set of teleporters. What if we have a teleporter here? Then we can actually make this smaller, going up, and you have this one up here going down. We don't need this anymore. The question is, could we, I mean, we don't need all these here. We could put this here. If we have this here, and we have this, basically it would go like this. I mean, it's worth trying. I don't need to even move. I can just do this. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. This is just going to go away then. It's not going to go anywhere in the middle because we're just going to have, what did I just pick up? Oh, 3. This one's going to go here. This is going to go here. Okay, it's irrelevant. That is a smart grabber. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. I guess for argument's sake or whatever you want to call it, we could do that. I don't know. So theoretically, this may be better but the problem is, like, how is this going to be even? That's the question. Don't know. But we're out of time for today. So what we'll do is next episode we'll come back and we'll see if this little change. I mean, it should. It should. I mean, it doesn't matter if these were here pushing this way or that way. That's irrelevant. Because I'm like, you could even do something like this. But the problem with doing that, I don't know. Is there a problem with doing it? Is there any negative of doing that? I don't think so. Huh. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really. I mean, because here if it comes in, it has to go down first. This way it can go 1. Yeah, I think it's better doing it this way. Because if it teleports up and this one's full, it has to go this way. But if you have the teleporter here, if this one's full, like, you can still put 2. It has to wait to get to the middle one. But here it's automatic. That probably didn't make any sense. But I think you get my drift here. Instead of having to travel 2 spaces, it has to travel 1 space. That's it. Okay, I think this is good. But you're actually over time today. So we're going to end it here. I want to thank you guys for joining me. We got to do something about this, though. I think I just need to, like, not call people towards the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, not call them. Or kind of, yeah, I don't know how. There's no other way to do that. There's no way to, like, because this has to be a smart grabber. If not, this is going to get muffed up here. Let's leave it as is, guys. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like, as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying the series like I am, we're doing good. OT17, that's day 32. 82 groups. We should, with this setup, we should easily be able to hit 100 groups. We have a lot of reductions right now, but we should very easily be able to hit 100 with this. think we get what, an extra 5 or 6 or 8 or whatever a day. That's fine. And again, as long as there's only 2 cards that I think can really just end the run. One is frick, what's it called? One's Picky Eaters. That would be impossible to do, and I won't do it. And the other one is the Pyro one where they set it on fire. Now the thing is though, is I don't know how many trick or treat cards there are, but if we get to the last trick or treat card and it's the Pyro one, it'll show up every single day until we take it. So yeah, we're okay. We're okay, guys. Hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next Toasties episode. Bye-bye. Take care. How do I say it? Take care. No, how do I sign off? If you like the episode, comment, hit that subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon to miss anything. As always, catch you guys next time. See, that's what it is. Next time. Oh, man. Good night. Or good morning. Who knows when you're watching this.